Archangel Michael says your blessing is about to be given away if you skip this. You're standing at a critical moment right now, and if you miss what I'm about to tell you, you might lose a gift meant just for you. Please calm down and listen to me. I'm here in this very moment of your life because I can't wait any longer. I need you to know something very important. I've been working on this for you since before you were born. It's not just luck. You're not supposed to be here. I brought you here now because it's the right time. Everyone in heaven is leaning in to see what happens next. You've felt a quiet pull in your heart or had a sudden thought that made you stop. That's me talking to you. Back then, when things were calm, you couldn't understand, but now I can. You've been waiting a long time. You've been through more than you thought you could handle. You prayed even when you were not strong. You had hope even though everyone told you to give up, and you thought even though there were no signs. I've seen everything. I haven't been quiet. I remember the nights you couldn't sleep because you were afraid I had forgotten about you. I remember the times you felt like no one saw you or understood the heavy things you were going through. I remember the prayers you said in a whisper, worried that no one would hear them. I have seen every tear and heard every cry, my child. There's been no waste. I've been making something beautiful out of every part of your story, even when all you could see was pain and delays. That's it, folks. You no longer have to wait. I'm no longer going to hold back. You are welcome to come in through the door. I've been keeping secret. I made a promise to you that is about to come true. You'll know it was me, because someone else could not have done it. Stay close to me now. You've been getting ready for this hour. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site, you are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community, seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. Please pay close attention, because what I'm about to say isn't just meant to make you feel better, it's meant to move you forward. Some points in your life are like big turning points. One bold step of faith can take you to a new place you didn't mean to go. Now is one of those times. I've been holding something special for you and waiting for the right time to give it to you. I'm telling you this with all the love and urgency in my heart. It was my intention to wait until you were strong enough to carry it before giving it to you. I can see that strength in you now. I see faith that has been put to the test and grown stronger. During hard times, I can see how humble you've become, how kind you've become, and how much trust you've built. That's why I'm not going to wait any longer. You need to see it right now. I've been with you through valleys so deep that you thought you'd never get out of them. When other people left, I was there for you. When doubts tried to hurt your heart, I was there to protect you. I prayed for you when you couldn't find the words. I kept you calm when you were scared. I've always been your strength, even when you didn't see it. You didn't understand why it took so long, why answers were late, and why your heart had to hurt before it could get better. I'm not neglecting your life, my child. There was a reason for every delay. Every tear made something bigger grow. You were made for what I'm about to show you in every season. You're still not done. You're starting something much bigger than you thought possible. You'll be able to see it this time. It will be in your hands, and you'll know that I, the Lord your God, did it for you. I want you to understand, my child, why this moment couldn't wait any longer. I sometimes get you ready in ways you can't see. I was getting things ready while you thought nothing was going to change. I was preparing the way ahead so that nothing and no one could take what I had planned for you. While you felt like I had forgotten about you, I see the whole picture, while you only see the surface. I can see both the beginning and the end at the same time. I can see the risks that would have hurt you if I moved too quickly. I can see the good things that you would have missed out on if you weren't ready for them. I didn't wait to punish you, but to keep you safe. Now, though everything is fine, what wasn't possible before is now possible. What was missing is now whole again. What seemed impossible is now possible. Type, I'm covered by grace. If you think He will protect you, I am a God who keeps His promises. Every word I said over you is still alive. I still keep every promise I made. Like, I've always been there for you. I've always been there to watch over it. Now is the time for the seed I planted in your life to grow and bear fruit. I will make chances show up when they didn't seem to be there. People I bring into your life will help you in ways you didn't expect. I will shut doors that would have taken you away from what I want for you and open doors that no one can close. But, kid, you need to be ready to answer when I call. Do not let fear stop you. Don't let your doubts stop you. Don't get caught up in how big the problem is, and forget how big your God is. Nothing can stop you when I go ahead of you, because I am with you. You've been getting ready for this moment, and I won't wait any longer. You need to see it right now. Your prayers felt like they were whispered into silence, my beloved child. You've often asked me why I kept you waiting, why the things I said would happen seemed to take so long. But I promise I'll never forget a word you prayed. I've never turned away a single tear that you shed. Your eyes were closed while I worked on something else, making sure the base is strong enough to hold what I'm about to give you. You might have thought I was still, because nothing around you moved. But I was always making your path. There were times when you didn't have much, and things were taken away from you. Doors shut and people left. You thought those losses were steps backward, but they were actually steps forward. I had to take away things that couldn't go with you. I had to shut doors that could hurt people. I had to take you through some things before your heart was ready to receive the blessing without getting hurt by it. Because a blessing that isn't planned for turns into a burden, and I love you too much to let that happen. My child, I've seen you get through nights when you couldn't fall asleep, and days when you smiled at other people, even though your heart was breaking. I've seen you believe even when there was no proof. As your soul cried out for help, I saw you speak words of faith. Now I'm telling you, your faith has been seen, and your trust, even in the dark, has made a way for what's next. That's why I'm not going to wait any longer. I'm leaving now. You need to see it. You need to step into it. Right now, don't think small. Don't think that what you see is all that will ever be. I'm the God of plenty, of more than enough. I don't give just enough when I move. I am full. I don't just patch things up. I change everything. I don't open doors just to close them again. No one can close it after I open it. The good things I've saved for you will be shown to you in person. You'll go into places you didn't think you'd ever go. There will be chances you didn't expect. You will feel better in places where you thought pain would last forever. But pay close attention, my child. Some people won't get this new season you're entering. Some people will doubt it. Some will be angry, and some will speak out against it. That's why you need to keep your heart safe. If they don't believe, don't let that make you afraid. Stay focused on what I'm doing, and don't let what they say distract you. Pay attention to me, because I am your source. I give what I give because I want to, not because other people want me to. What I gave you can't be taken away unless you give it away. Do not give up. Don't break my promise. Believe that I am the one who keeps you strong and lifts you up. Now is not the time to wait. Now is not the time to second guess. You're ready, even though you don't feel like it. Each hard time, each storm, and each delay have changed you and made you stronger. You're not the same person you were before the promise. You've grown so you can handle what's coming. I'm no longer going to hold back. Time for the next part, and you need to be brave as you go into it. I'm going to open the door for you. Right now. I'm showing you chances that you didn't know about. You have my favor, which will make a way where there didn't seem to be one. Fear shouldn't tell you it's too soon. Don't let your past make you feel like you're not good enough. That's why I called you. Not because you're perfect, but because of my plan. Why did I pick you? Because I love you and my hand is on you. Not because you did something great. Things will change quickly when I move. Things that took years to plan will happen right now. The ties that kept you down for a long time will snap right away. The places where you felt stuck will suddenly become free. All of the prayers that didn't seem to be getting answered will be answered at once. I'll be able to see my hand in everything. You'll know that I've been with you through everything, and you'll tell others about how good I am. Because you've seen it for yourself. Raise your head, kid. Make your heart strong. Then, take my hand and walk forward. I'm with you, and I'm not going to wait any longer. You need to look at what I've set up, and then do it. I'm writing to you so quickly, my beloved child, because right now is a very important time for you. I wrote this turning point into your life story a long time before you were born. You've been getting here with every breath you take and every step you take. You might have felt like you were going around and around. It may have seemed like time was flying by, but I was actually leading you to this very moment. There is nothing that was wasted, not even the times you thought you failed. Even the broken pieces have been reshaped into something that fits my plan perfectly. I have been working hard to make the path you will be taking easier. You didn't know about some risks because I got rid of them before they could hurt you. Threats were made against you, but they missed because I stood in their way. There were people in your way who I quietly moved out of the way. You saw some of these changes, but didn't understand them. But I saw the big picture and knew what had to be done to make sure you could enjoy this special time. I'm going to bring some big things into your life. These won't be things you can lie about or claim as your own. They will be so full of my power and goodness that you and everyone else will know they only came from me. This is why I waited. I wanted you to be sure that I am your provider, healer, restorer, and deliverer. You won't need to push anything. You won't have to work hard to get what you want. All you have to do is trust me and walk through the doors I open for you. Now, though, I tell you to move when I say to. Don't put things off out of fear. Don't hold back because you don't know what will happen. Why do I tell you to move forward? Because I've already set up what's on the other side. You prayed for change, and it's here. I gave you the signs you asked for. Now is the day that everything will make sense, which you've been waiting for. People around you may be trying to throw you off. Some people will wonder why you're going so fast. Some people will try to get you to go back to where you were. But you can't. You're past it now. You're not the same person you used to be. I've made your faith stronger, your spirit stronger, and your vision clearer. What made you happy before won't make you happy. Now that I'm leading you to something better, I'll also tell you this. Even in this new season, there will be problems. The enemy will not stay quiet while you take what I promised you. He will try to put you down, to make you doubt that this blessing is real, to make you wonder if you really heard me. Don't forget, though, the enemy can't stop what I've begun. He can't shut the doors I open. He can't take what I gave you if you don't give it up. Keep your faith strong. Tell people about my promises for your life. Don't break your promise, even when things get tough. I'm not only blessing you, but also giving you the strength to keep them safe. I'm protecting you with a shield that can't be broken. You'll never be walking alone, because I'm all around you. I will hold your hand through every step you take from now on. The same God who got you through all of your bad times will also get you through all of your good times. It was I who began this good work in you, and I will finish it. My child, get up. Now the wait is over. The getting ready is done. I'm not going to wait any longer. You need to see it. You need to grab it. You have to walk with me into everything I've set up. Before you do what I'm about to show you, my child, remember something very important. There's no chance behind this. It's not just luck or good timing. This is how my perfect plan for you was meant to work out. It was written before you had your first problem or prayed for help. It took a lot of love and care to get this moment ready. I kept an eye on every little detail to make sure that nothing could stop it when it came. That's why I need to talk to you so quickly now. I'm not going to wait any longer. You have to see it and find a place in it. You've been through times that seemed to last forever, when you lost your strength and had your hope tested over and over again. You thought I had forgotten about you at that time, but I was actually closer to you than ever. When you thought nothing would change, I was making you. When you felt weak, I was making you stronger. I was planting faith seeds that would grow strong enough to stand up to any storm. Now those seeds are ready to turn into fruit. Now is the time to see for yourself the good things I've promised. I know there were times you didn't think you deserved my approval. You thought that your flaws, mistakes, and fears might keep you from being at your best. But my child, the reason I love you is not because you are perfect. My promise has always been the basis for it, and it never will change. Because my plan for your life is bigger than your mistakes, not because you've done everything right. I chose you. I've hidden your past by being kind to you. The future I wrote for you is full of hope. And I have blessings ready for you that no one or nothing can take away. You have to step into them though. You have to move if you want to see what I've set out for you. Faith moves forward. It takes faith to believe even when the way isn't clear. Tell me you trust me enough to take the first step, and I'll show you the next one. I am not going to let you fall. You won't feel bad about putting your trust in me. I will finish what I started in a way that will amaze you and everyone else. Things are going to change quickly now. In an instant, doors that have been shut for years will open. The people you thought had forgotten about, you will reach out with new chances. You will feel more alive in parts of your life that felt dry and dead before. Prayers for healing will start to reach more than just your body. They will also reach your heart and mind. I will bring happiness back to places where sadness has been for too long. I will take away your fear and give you a deep peace that can't be moved. I will show you that I am very good at timing and that nothing was late for no reason. Also, remember to keep what I give you safe. Some people won't get the blessing you're about to receive. Some people will try to stop you. Some people might even be angry. But don't let what they say or do turn your attention away from what I'm doing. Pay attention to me, because I am your source. Don't try to get other people to agree with what I already agree with in heaven. Pray with me close by. My word should fill your heart, so that no lie can take hold. Believe that I will keep what I gave you safe. This is the time I said I would give you. Now is the time you've been waiting for. I'm not going to wait any longer. You need to see it. You need to believe it. You must not be afraid to walk into it. I'm with you now, and will be with you every step of the way. Say, the Lord is my shield, to keep your heart safe. As you move forward from here, my beloved child, know that I've already gone ahead of you. I know the path you're about to take. I have been there before and taken out the dangers. Put the right people in your path and taken away the wrong ones. I was making plans ahead of time so that you would be ready for this hour, even when you felt like you were by yourself. That's why I'm using such strong language with you now. I'm not going to wait any longer. You should be sure of yourself this season, because you know I'll be with you every step of the way. It's possible that the hurts, disappointments, and delays from the past are still weighing on your heart. But those things can't hurt you anymore. The chains that used to hold you are now broken. The weight you've been carrying is being lifted. I'm getting rid of the last things that were stopping you, so that nothing can stop you now. But you won't walk lighter, because life won't give you any problems. You'll walk lighter, because my strength will help you get through them. I'm giving you a peace that goes deeper than you can imagine. It will keep you steady when other people fall. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, "This is not history, it is a living promise about your future." Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. There will be times when the road seems brand new, and you may question whether you're on the right path. Remember what I'm telling you now. I don't make things hard for you. I show you the truth. I will make sure you know my way to you in ways you can't miss. I will talk to you through my words, the still small voices inside your head, and the peace that fills your heart when you're on the same page as me. Keep an eye out for my signs. For someone who is looking at me, they won't be hard to spot. Don't feel bad about what you did. The times of the year that felt like loss were actually times of getting ready. You learned some things back then that you wouldn't have learned any other way. You are smarter now because of the hard times you went through. You have more faith in yourself now because you stood strong when everyone else told you to give up. You're not the same person you used to be. You're smarter, stronger, and more ready than ever to carry what I give you. I promise that the blessing I'm sending your way isn't just for you. It will go to other people through you. The help I give you will not only meet your needs, but it will also change the lives of people around you. I will heal your heart, but I won't just fix you. It will make you someone who other people can turn to for comfort and hope. I will open doors for you that will let my light shine through you. That's why you can't stay put. I need you to do the work I give you without any fear or doubt. Get up, my child. Do it. Trust me more than what you can see. You shouldn't wait any longer than I do. Now is the time, and I'm with you all the time, leading, protecting, and giving you all my love. You'll see it. It will happen to you. You'll know that I, your Lord, brought you here. When I say, "Now, my child," you should know that I mean that everything that needed to be in place has already been done. When you thought there was a delay, I was just putting each part of your story in the right place. We had to make some connections, get ready for some chances, and even get rid of some problems before I could let you into this season. As you looked on, I worked behind the scenes, moving things you couldn't see to make sure the door wouldn't close again after I opened it. That's why I tell you to speak up now. You shouldn't wait any longer than I do. In the past, you've carried heavy loads because you believed you had to fight every battle by yourself. But I want to tell you that now is not the time to try hard on your own. Now is the time for you to walk in the strength I give you. Even when things go wrong, you will feel my peace. My favor will go before you and make a way, even when it looks like there is no way. Some of the things that used to wear you down will now be the things that will make my hand lift you up. There will be times when you will know right away what I've done. There's no doubt that you'll know I opened that door when you see it open. You'll hear a word of hope just when you need it, and you'll know it came from me. When you see something that seemed impossible start to happen, you'll know that I had it planned the whole time. My child, these aren't small signs. They are signs that I am working on every detail with you. You won't need to make these things happen. There will be no trouble with them, because I chose this time for you. But you need to stay close to me. In the quiet, listen for my voice. When you have to choose, follow my peace. Follow what I say. Do not go too fast ahead of me, but do not go too slow behind me either. Take my lead and follow the path. It will stay the same even as it goes around and around. Keep your eyes on me, even though the world around you is noisy, full of other things to do, and full of doubt. The wind and waves will make you feel scared as soon as you look at them. Look at me though, and you will be able to walk over the things that tried to drown you before. This is the time I've been getting you ready for. This is the time I've set aside just for you. I'm not going to wait any longer, and I don't want you to either. Be brave and trust me as you step into what I've set in front of you. Know that I, your Lord, am with you and will never leave you. You've been through a lot of tough times to get here. You've been through hard times that could have broken you. But here you are, not because you knew everything, not because you were never scared, but because I've always had my hand on you. I did things for you when you were weak. I stood up for you when you didn't have any more strength. I have kept you safe from things you didn't even know were after you. I've been close every day and every moment. I'm telling you now that it's a different season after all this time. Now the wait is over. I'm not going to wait any longer. You shouldn't either. Please take some time to really understand this truth. I'm not doing something small or short-term in your life right now. It won't just be a short moment that goes away. Things are about to change for good in your life, and the next few years will be even better than you could have imagined. With the same care that an artist gives to a masterpiece, I've put together this season. Each and every color, outline, and layer was picked out with care and intention. I'm now ready to show it to you. That's why I'm not going to wait any longer. You need to see it for yourself. There were times when your faith was the only thing that kept you going. There have been times when it felt like the ground was giving way under you. Still, you're still standing here. It's not because you were strong on your own, but because I held you steady. I was your rock in the storm, your light at night, and your ray of hope when everything seemed dark. Every step you've taken has led you to this point, where the past is no longer weighing you down, and the future is ahead of you. You will notice that things that used to drain, you will no longer be able to do that in this new season. The fears that stopped you will no longer have power over you. My voice will put an end to the doubts that made you second guess. Not only will you have more faith in yourself, but also in me. Being aware that I walk before you and with you, you won't feel like you're pushing against walls anymore. Instead, doors will be easy to open because I'm the one who unlocks them. But please keep what I give you safe. Some people won't get the changes they see in you. Some people might even say things that aren't true because they don't understand or are jealous. Do not let what they say stick in your mind. Keep your attention on me because I am leading you. Only I can give you the okay you need. No one can stop you if I said yes. Good things will happen to you in ways you don't expect. Some will answer prayers you were about to stop saying. Some will be surprises that you didn't even ask for. When things happen, how they connect, and what they include will all show my influence. You'll see that everything you went through was worth it. My glory will shine brightest in the places where it hurts the most. Type, I trust God's timing, if you think that waiting is not the same as failing. So, my child, keep your head up, have faith and move forward. Now is the time you've been waiting for, and I'm here to walk with you through it. I'm not going to wait any longer. This is what you need to see right now, and fully accept it. Now is your chance, and you won't miss it. As you go through this season, my child, remember that you're not going through it by yourself. Every step you take is watched over by me. As you walk, I'll show you the way. I went ahead of you to clear the way. When something from your past tries to follow you, I'll be behind you to protect you. Your whole body is covered in my love and protection. You won't go anywhere where I'm not already there. That's why you don't have to be afraid to move forward. That's why you can do what I tell you to do. When you look ahead, you wonder if you're strong enough to handle what's coming. You don't have to do this by yourself, though. I'm what makes you strong. I will help you when you feel weak. I will hold you steady when you don't feel sure. I will bring you peace when you feel stressed out. I've never told you to do something without also giving you the power to do it. And the thing I'm calling you into now is already full of my grace to help you get through it. Sometimes you'll be able to see my hand so well that it will amaze you. At the right time, the right door will open. When you need to speak, the right words will come to you. When you need it most, the right help will show up. These won't all happen by chance. They will be a way for me to show you that I am working on every detail with you. You won't need to make these things happen. There will be no trouble with them because I chose this time for you, but you need to stay close to me. In the quiet, listen for my voice. When you need to make a choice, follow my peace. Follow what I say. Do not go too fast ahead of me, but do not go too slow behind me either. Take my lead and follow the path. It will stay the same even as it goes around and around. There may still be noise, thoughts, and doubt in the world around you, but you must choose to look at me. Once you pay attention to the wind and waves, you will start to feel scared. Look at me though, and you will be able to walk over the things that tried to drown you before. This is the time I've been getting you ready for. This is the time I've set aside just for you. I'm not going to wait any longer, and I don't want you to either. Trust me and be brave as you step into what I've set in front of you. Know that I, your Lord, am with you and will never leave you. You've been through a lot of tough times to get here. You've been through hard times that could have broken you, but here you are. Not because you knew everything, not because you were never scared, but because I've always had my hand on you. I did things for you when you were weak. I stood up for you when you didn't have any more strength. I have kept you safe from things you didn't even know were after you. I've been close every day and every moment. I'm telling you now, after all this time, the season has changed. Now the wait is over. I'm not going to wait any longer. You shouldn't either. If this word makes you feel good, type Amen and share this message to reach someone else. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit Out Community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step, your abundance awaits.